Hello, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. And today I want to do a reading about no contact situation. So I will show you the cards, the three piles that I have. Just go into your heart, meditate on it, and follow your intuition. You can stop the video and you can go into your heart, really meditate on your decision. Just follow your heart, it always has all the answers. And remember, today is a general card reading, so don't feel triggered, just take whatever resonates and let go of the rest. These are the three piles for the reading of today of no contact. Just follow your intuition, go into your heart, and feel which one is talking to you. You can stop the video to take a better decision if you need more time, and don't overthink it. Just follow your heart. Welcome for all of you that picked the pile number 1, Goddess Kali. So, first of all, what this card is really telling me, this is a very, very powerful card. So, as you can see, look at this image. Look how beautiful it is. I know it's in Spanish, but it's mainly what it says, like Kali is the mother of the universe. It's a person, it's a goddess that is letting go everything that doesn't serve her anymore, that is like really taking the, how we say in Spanish, the bull by the horns. It means it's really taking control of her life, of her environment. He's really empowered. So I really feel like whoever picked this pile, this is totally you. This is how you're feeling about this situation. Even though this person maybe is in non-contact with you, even though maybe the situation is not easy, you really made a decision. You really put your heart out there. You really look into your heart, feel what you were feeling, and you said that this is enough. This is enough. I'm taking control. I'm letting go whatever is not serving me. Even if it's a person that I truly love, I have to let this person go. And you know what? This is so beautiful because actually this shows me a lot of strength from your side. It shows me that you have this fire. You can see this image, like really, look how powerful, look her face. She's in full control of her life, of her decisions. This is incredible. Whoever really like picked this card, you really took a decision, and I know it wasn't easy to let this person go because you have strong feelings. I can see in the eyes of this goddess. I can feel it. I can really feel it when I look at her. But you had to do it. Look, can you see this? Can you see? This is you, and this is the person you let go. Yes, you are taking him. Can you see by his hair? Like, I'm done with you. Like, this is it. This is it. I'm moving on with or without you. I'm having my life with or without you. I'm really living my dream with or without you. So beautiful. Really, I love this for you. So let's see what is the energy of the cards. So I'm gonna do the past, present, and future, okay? Wow. Okay, I will show you now what it's like coming up. But this is like, yeah, this is beautiful. I can see your strength. I can see how powerful, like, seriously, you are such a beautiful and powerful creator. How you say it? Sorry, I'm Spanish and my English sometimes, but honestly, I'm in shock. I love this for you guys. Oh my gosh. Well, I love this for you guys. I love these cards for you. This is extremely beautiful, extremely beautiful. Okay, so let me show you. This is the energy of the past, okay? As you can see, this is the energy. I'm sorry about the reflection, but yeah. this is mainly the energy of the past. So what does it say? First of all, this person, I'm not saying this person is a bad person, because he's not a bad person, but he was really breadcrumbing you, okay? Can you see? I don't know if it comes into light, but can you see how he's giving you crumbs? This person, I'm not saying he didn't have feelings for you, he or she, I'm sorry, I'm talking like if I'm speaking to women, because I'm used to, but if you're a man, just like swap the language, it's okay. So I really feel that he was being breadcrumbing you, and he kind of knew it. It doesn't mean he's a bad person, because sometimes it can happen that maybe he was used to treating like this other people, maybe he was used to just behaving in this way. So it doesn't mean he's a bad person, not at all. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes people behave in a way and they think is the right way to behave, which obviously if it's hurting you, and it was hurting you, I can see it, because I can see the face in this card of this person, like it was really hurting you. But he didn't notice. How do I know he didn't know that he was actually hurting you? He felt like this relationship was magical. He really felt that like this relationship was magical. It was magic, like you were pure magic. So it doesn't mean that he actually didn't feel for you. He was behaving in that way because what I'm feeling is that he was brought up in a family where he didn't know what love was actually. So, but he really saw something so special in you. Like he really felt you were magical, and he felt so powerful. Like for sure you gave him a lot of strength, and you gave him a lot of magic and beautiful energy. So yes, he felt like on top of the world. Can you see him? He really felt like on top of the world when he was with you. But yes, he was breadcrumbing you, and you felt it. Like in your heart, you knew, like, this is not enough for me. I know you're very happy. I know I'm bringing you a lot of love and a lot of beautiful, like, feminine essence, because I feel you are the feminine in this situation. And if it doesn't resonate, please pick another pile, because I really feeling like this very strong energies of like you are the feminine. And yes, you were giving him so much, all this magic that you have in your heart, like you are such a special person. Maybe you are a healer, maybe you are an empath, for sure. Even if you don't know yet, you'll get to know it. So he felt on top of the world. He felt like so empowered, and he felt like with you he had it all, right? But you weren't feeling like so much so, like you weren't so happy. And how beautiful is this? Okay, look at this, please. This is the present energy. Okay, so basically this is both of you. This is a power couple, okay? Queen of Pentacles, which is you. As I said, you have all this magic. You have all this abundance. Like you are so, like yummy, you know, like you are so full inside. Like, look. Can you see how beautiful? Like all these animals around you, all this nature, all this gold, all this abundance, wealth, but your face is sad. Like you're suffering. I can see in your face, like you are like, yes, I have all this power within me and I'm so strong, but still I'm not happy with this relation. I could feel it. And anyways, like how this came was like this. You are looking away because you know, like, no, this is really not for me. This is hurting me. And he is looking at you. He's the King of Pentacles, which is like pure masculine energy, sexy. I know you had a lot of chemistry, lady, with this man. I can see it. He's very hot. I can feel it. Like he's pure hot, like masculine energy. We love that, I know, especially because I see like you are a very feminine woman, but you're not happy. Like, you're looking away. Can you see? You're like, no, I'm sorry, like, I have it all, but inside of me, I'm just feeling like this is not enough for me. And he's looking at you because he really loves you. He really, really loves you. So this is the conclusion of the present moment. I'm walking away. Can you see? I'm walking away. I'm walking away from this. I'm walking away, basically. He's looking at you. You're looking away. You're going. I'm gone. I'm definitely gone. Like, I cannot be doing this anymore. So I'm feeling that it was you who take the decision of leaving, basically. You just don't want to be here. And you have a lot of people around you. I can see you have a lot of people that are really interested in you. And they are not only men that are interested in you, but also people that are supporting your decision because they know that he wasn't treating you right. They know that he wasn't treating you right, so they are really, really supportive. You have a very supportive circle around you. So I'm feeling like the no contact in this situation is because you took the decision and said, like, as we were saying before, hello friend, bye-bye, this is not for me. This is not for me, definitely. So these are the future energies, what is coming for you, and I truly love this for you. I truly love this for you. This is so powerful, and I'm just so happy to have this reading in my hand just now. So basically, look at this. Look at this. The Emperor and the Five of Wands. Look at this, please. What does it tell you? He had to really, really fight his ego. Can you see? He really had to fight his ego because he loves you. He deeply, deeply, deeply loves you. He deeply loves you. This man is so in love with you. And losing you made him realize that, no way, I cannot lose this woman. I cannot lose this magic. How am I gonna lose this magic? How am I gonna lose this? That is us. How am I gonna lose this abundance? This like what he wants is basically for you to continue being a power couple. Like, he wants this. He wants the magic that you were giving him. He really wants that. So yeah, he will overcome his ego. I know you think now you're saying like, no, how he's gonna come back to me? His ego is so strong. He will fight his ego. Trust me, he will fight his ego and he'll come to you. And ladies, what you'll have at the end is this. 10 of Cups. You'll have a 10 of Cups. Beautiful family energy, rainbows, abundance. Can you see how many cups, how much love, how much abundance, how much, and even kids. So if you're looking for a committed relationship and marriage, this can be the sign that yes, this is gonna be the relationship. This is gonna be marriage. So this is all what I have for you today. It's a very positive reading. I'm so happy for you. And yes, just tell me if it resonates on the comments below. I'm really loving this for you. Well, let's go with pile number 2. Such a beautiful image. Look at this. Look at this beautiful, beautiful goddess. Laya. This goddess is all about communication. All about communication. And it says, because it's in Spanish, every word I say turns into a prayer. I am the writer of my own story. So I really feel like this really resonates with your story, for sure. You are a very good communicator. I can feel that you really talk from your heart. You are fully connected to your heart and your emotions. You have a very strong power within you. I feel that really you are so good at communicating, and you are very connected also to the universe and God. So, but I think that this, let's see what the cards say. But I feel that the person who is in no contact now, you are in no contact with now, wasn't so great at communicating. And maybe he misunderstood you. For sure he misunderstood you. You are a very clear person. You really know what to say and you really know how to talk. As I said, you are very connected to your heart. But maybe not everyone have the same consciousness. Maybe not every man you talk to know how to read you in a way. So maybe there was some kind of misunderstanding, especially I'm feeling from his side. Maybe he got hurt for something you said. We will see how the cards go. But this is really beautiful. You have strong power. And the power is that you are connected to your heart and to God. And everything, your throat chakra is totally open and your heart chakra is connected to your throat chakra. So you can really talk your truth. The only problem here is that you need to relate, especially in romantic relationships, with men that are on your same level as for consciousness. Because if you are with men that are in another level, you'll have a lot of misunderstandings. And this is what I'm feeling it happen. Let's see what the cards say. I'm gonna read the past. Oh my God, yes. Exactly, communication, totally communication. Wow, strong. Oh, wow. Definitely. This is what we were saying. Oh, okay, I think you'll be happy at the end, but I'm not gonna jump into that just yet. So the present, the past, the present, and the future. The past. Look at these cards. Okay. Can you see? This is you. You are the star. You are the star. You are so connected to God, to the universe, to yourself, to your heart. And he could really feel that you are someone so special, so special. He was in total awe with you because he's not in the same level of consciousness. He's not in the same level of consciousness. You are the star. You are such an empowered woman. You are really connected to God, to your heart, to your feelings. You know how to communicate. You really know how to communicate. But he's not there yet. He's fighting so many other things. He's fighting so many battles. Can you see? He's totally really fighting his own fears, insecurities. This person has a lot of insecurities. He has a lot of insecurities. And of course, hello, you are this goddess star. You are the star. So for sure, if he already has insecurities, this combined, he won't craze him. And this is the communication. As I was saying, you really know how to communicate. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about communication. You really own your truth. You own your words. You know how to talk. You know how to communicate. You are so clear. You don't like this sugarcoating anything, which is also really nice and really good. So many people would appreciate it, but he wasn't there yet. He couldn't appreciate it. Not at all. He really couldn't appreciate it. So this was the main issue, what I'm seeing here in the past. So you were together, you are the star, you are so beautiful, you're so magnetic, and he's so insecure. And still, you communicate with him, you tell him, I like this, I don't like this, I want this, I want that, I have my desires, this is what I'm expecting from you, this is what I'm expecting from a relationship. And he's overwhelmed. He's overwhelmed, but not because of you. Don't take the blame ever. He's overwhelmed because of his insecurities. He's definitely not a bad person. Not a bad person at all. He's such a sweetheart, and he really struggles with himself. So it has nothing to do with you. Trust me. He just needed to grow. He needed to really step into his kin energy power. So it has nothing to do with you. Don't ever feel guilty about this, because communicating your desires is the most feminine thing that you can do. So for sure. Then now the present. I'm feeling that you express your desires in a way very clear, very convinced, very this is what I'm looking for in a relationship. I know you love me because he truly does, and you know he does. I know you have your insecurities, but you need to cut this. You need to cut this BS as soon as possible, because I really love you and I want my desires with you. You see him in your future. You really see him in your future. But anyway, this message that you sent him, or maybe told him, I don't know if it was by message or in person, it took him really by surprise, and he made him think. Suddenly, all his world was upside down. All his world was what am I doing now? I don't know if I can overcome all my insecurities, and this is what she says, and the way she is, because she's the star. How am I gonna give her what she wants? For sure, she will find another guy that can give it to her. So his world was upside down, totally destroyed, totally destroyed. Don't feel guilty. As I said before, communicating your desires is the best thing you can ever do. So this is not you. It's him, his insecurities, his fears. You are the star. You are really the star. Your heart is so pure, so pure. So don't you ever think that it was your fault. It's just his insecurities. He's really scared. You see? Collapsing. Total collapse. Total collapse. But I have good news. And actually, this is in the present moment. So I know you're still in communication. Somehow there are some messages, fast communication, in and out, in and out. Maybe he's blaming you a little bit. I don't know if he's been texting you, blaming you a bit. That could really be. I can see that happening. But you are not engaging. You really got the thing, and you are I'm sorry. I'm the star. I really know how to communicate. I really know my desires. So all this BS that you are telling me, it has nothing to do with me. So you know in your heart that it has nothing to do with you. But yeah, he's communicating in and out, in and out, in and out. Silly things, maybe even blaming. But no, of course, you don't want to accept that. You are for me, this is on a standby. I can feel he feels hurt, but you are this is on a standby in between. This is on a standby in between us. I'm taking my time also to think. So you are behaving like such a mature woman. You are so mature and so really in control. But the future and what is coming is I'm so happy for you, because you both have so much love for each other. And I can see how much he really loves you. I can really see and feel how much he loves you. This is incredible. So look at this. Please, look at these cards. Look. Happiness, abundance. He's coming with an offer. He's definitely coming with an offer that is going to make you really, really happy. You see, happy times, celebration, coming together. You guys are going to be together. And then at the end of it, abundance. Because yes, I'm not going to lie. Now, he is still a page. He's not a king just yet. But he has good intentions, and he's going to make you an offer. He's going to make you an offer that actually is going to be quite intriguing for you. And you're going to accept it. Yes, you're going to come together into celebration. So I feel that this offer that he's going to make you is going to really resonate with you, and you're going to take it. And at the end, happiness, abundance, love. So I'm really loving this for you. This is everything I have for you today. It's a very positive reading, so I hope you like it, and comment on the comments if you feel it resonated. Welcome pile number 3, and this goddess is so pure. I can see in her eyes is pure innocence, but not only innocence, feminine innocence with love, which is so strong. Look how beautiful she is. Look her face, how like grounded. Can you see how grounded she is? And it says, the name of the goddess is Aquilanda, and is the goddess that never breaks. So you see the strength in her eyes. Yes, she's pure. She has these childlike features, but she is so strong and powerful. And everything happens for my freedom. I decide today to just become more love, regardless of what happens. So I feel that you went through a situation with this person that wasn't easy at all. But even though you really decided to step into your power and say that, yes, everything happens for a reason, everything happens for my whatever is good for me, and I decide today to put more love even into this situation. I decide today to be in my heart and really like love even deeper. How beautiful and strong it is. Vulnerability. Yes, this is the word. You are very vulnerable and very strong woman. Vulnerability is one of the biggest strengths we have as women. So I love this for you. Because regardless what happened that we will see now, you still are connected to love, and you still have this hope in life, in the future, in whatever life has to bring you, God or the universe, whatever you believe in. And there is nothing more beautiful than that. So let's see, I'm gonna read the past, present, and future. Wow. Yes, that has been like quite a ride, huh? I can see why. So seeing this that now we will talk about, I can see like you are so strong, lady. You got this. Oh wow. Okay, the future is bright. You were right. Everything happens for my highest like good, because the future is really bright. So stay. So I can see, obviously, heartache, heartbroken, totally heartbroken. And what I see with this card is a lot of shadow, a lot of lies, and maybe things he wasn't telling you. That obviously when you got to know it, it broke your heart. I have a feeling it had to be with other options. I'm not saying he was with someone else, because if this was the case, you already know about it, okay? If he was with someone else, or he was flirting with someone else, you already know about this, okay? So if this is not the case, it can be other options, as in friends. Maybe he was choosing his friends over you, his family. There was like, maybe he was, no, I just want to be free and do my life. And so I feel that he was actually not being so focused on you, like you weren't his priority. He wasn't telling you everything about his life. He wasn't really opening up to you. And that really caused you a lot of heartache, because as we said before, you are very vulnerable. You open your heart to people. You're so strong. You really put your heart out there. So when you realize that actually he wasn't being, no, I don't want to say honest, but he was keeping like a part of him for himself and he wasn't really opening up to you, this really broke your heart. He really broke your heart. So I'm not saying he's a bad person because he's not at all. I don't feel that. Maybe he's a little bit immature and he wasn't putting the relationship as a priority. I feel that he was definitely not putting the relationship as a priority. He had so many other things going on. It could be women, other women. This, you know about this if this is the case. It could be other friends, hobbies, I don't know, projects. Maybe he's still building up his career. But you really put yourself out there. Like, you really open up your heart and you were like, I'm so in love with you. Like, I want this to work. I want you to feel that I am a priority. I want to be a priority. Like, you deserve to be a priority. So this definitely broke your heart. I can see that this definitely broke your heart. This broke your heart. I feel that you really had a conversation with him. And when you realized that he wasn't putting you as a priority and it was really hurting you, you said like, okay, this is enough. I'm walking out of this situation. My heart is totally broken, but I have to move on. I have to really, really move on. So yes, as I can see here, he was giving you something, for sure. I mean, the relationship, he was giving you what he could give you. But for you, it wasn't enough. You are like there contemplating the situation like, okay, yes, you are giving me something, but it's not enough. Like, I just don't feel like it's not enough. Like, I just don't feel your heart. You weren't feeling his heart. That was what was really hurting you because you are very, very vulnerable. Your heart is so open. And of course, he not giving you his everything was really hurting you. It was really like broken up your heart because you're like, okay, my heart is so open. I'm here for you for this relation. I want this to work. And now this is happening and it's just so confusing and so difficult. But I want to tell you that he was really working onto something. Can you see? He was really, really working onto this. So in the present moment, he's really working on this. He wants you. He really wants you and he's offering what he can offer you at the moment because he's still building up can be his wealth, his career, his emotion connection with you. He's still building up his like confidence in himself. He's still building up what is actually what he can offer you. So he's putting the work. So yes, he knows that he wasn't acting like, he was actually acting out a little bit. He wasn't being like fully honest and that it really hurt you. But he said like, hey, no, I love this woman. I love this woman. How can I not love this woman? Can you see? Of course he loves you. I'm gonna put the hard work and I'm gonna offer her what I can offer her now. Now is very, very small. What I can offer her is a little offer, but hey, I'm working on it. I'm working on it because, yes, I want that. You are contemplating the situation to see like, is he for real? Is he really like working on this or is gonna be the same? Is it gonna be the same as before? Is he gonna break my heart like he did before? Or this time he's really like working on it? So I'm telling you, he's working on it. He's honest about his feelings, about his offer. He's honest. He loves you. He's working on it. I understand you are contemplating. You are still like, yes, okay, I'm vulnerable. I have my heart fully open, but still, I'm strong. I'm not a kid. I'm a woman. I'm a goddess. And I know what I deserve. For sure, you know what you deserve. So that's why you are contemplating, which is so smart, and you should always do this. But brighter times are coming to you, okay? So this man, he's gonna have a tower moment all his life because you are still contemplating his offer. You are not trusting him just yet. You are like, okay, yes, I have feelings for you. I love you. My heart is open. I really want this to work, but I'm contemplating your little offer. Yes, you are telling me that you are working on yourself, that you are working on building out something to offer me, but I need to contemplate. So he's gonna have such a huge tower moment, like all his world is gonna collapse, like, oh no, she's contemplating, like, and I'm still working on this, like, I have to speed this up. I have to really like multiply my wealth, what I have to offer her, like take what resonates, but it can be money, it can be emotions, it can be connection, it can be anything. So he's like, okay, you are contemplating my little offer. I'm telling you that I'm really working on this. I'm having like such a like hard time because how am I gonna be? What am I gonna do without you? I have to multiply my wealth. I have to multiply everything. This little offer that I have to give you, this little offer has to like, because otherwise I will lose you and I cannot lose you. I'm going crazy over here. I'm going crazy. Like my world is collapsing, right? And what is this at the end? 10 of Pentacles, abundance, family, love. Can you see how beautiful is this? So trust him. He's really working on it. This little offer that he's giving you now is gonna multiply. It's gonna like be like double in no time. And you're gonna have a very beautiful ending together. 10 of Pentacles, family, abundance, like closing the circle. This is so beautiful. I love this for you. So I'm very happy with this reading. And I'll see you in the next one.